On the
Tiwi Islands in the north of Australia, elders with a connection to country sing to spirits.
We believe in our Tiwi spirituality and beliefs because it has been handed down from our ancestors.
These women here say they're connecting to ancestors who were laid to rest thousands of years ago in ancient cemeteries on the seabed.
It's likely that our great ancestors lived over there.
The Tiwi Islands looked very different 20 to 15,000 years ago. As the Ice Age ended, glaciers melted and sea levels dramatically rose, potentially submerging significant sites all around these islands.
We care because it's part of our culture, our beliefs, and how we connect to the sea.
Gas giant Santos now wants to put a pipeline in waters through west of the Tiwis. It's already done cultural heritage work down the route, which it says found no evidence of anything significant. But that is being challenged by a marine geologist who is working for a group of elders.
I was told by the elders of the existence of burial grounds on sea country.
He worked with elders to map probable locations right near the pipeline's route.
We have no direct evidence of archaeological material or human remains on the seafloor off the Tiwi Islands. But the reason we haven't is because we haven't looked yet.
An archaeological survey done for Santos found that anything remaining on the seabed would be of global significance. But proving this will be difficult at 50 metres below sea level. Off the coast of Western Australia, researchers recently pulled stone artefacts out of shallower water.
You'd be surprised how many archaeological sites actually do survive inundation and then are well preserved for thousands of years. And if developers and industry are going to be developing offshore, they should engage with archaeologists and traditional owners early to gauge the concern and to mitigate risk.
Sea levels were also once much lower between Victoria and Tasmania. As it prepares to lay a transmission cable between these states, Marinus Link is consulting with traditional owners and with Mick O'Leary.
What we have on the continental shelves of Australia is a lost archive of the first 50,000 years of occupation of Australia.
Pipeline going through this part of the country, Cape Hawkeye.
A First Nations activist who is working with the Tiwi elders says the Australian government is on notice.
You have told them that you have sacred sites out there and burial grounds that are going to be impacted by this pipeline.
The Federal Environment Minister declined to comment. Santos declined our request for an interview but says there is no risk of desecration of any underwater cultural heritage. There could be cultural sites in the waters all around Australia, and while some people are calling for better protection for them, their very existence and recognition could pose a problem for all sorts of offshore development. The Oil and Gas Lobby Group is raising concerns about approval delays. The Tiwi Islands Land Council says it looks forward to working with Santos in a respectful way, but these locals are still worried.
Because it hurts us and our belief.
He's sort of disrespecting our heritage and our ancestors.
Regardless of what happens in their waters, it's clear the connection between past and present will continue.